Ha ha ha! What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is basically a trade recap. Let me show you guys what I took today, and yeah, let's get right to it, bro. Honestly, um, let's see. Today on one of the accounts, I made about $264, and the other account, I made about $446. I'm not gonna lie, today was a bit tough. I'm not going to lie. Let's get right to it. Going to the day. This is basically what I do every day. Go ahead and marking out the previous daily high and the current day's range high. Right, those are the only PDRAs that I'm working in for the PDRA matrix. Okay. So now basically, I didn't trade. I didn't. To be honest, I didn't wake up early in the morning. I kind of just I was asleep and I didn't wake up until like maybe 10 o'clock ish. So basically, this is the trade recap. Basically, what happened here was I'm not gonna lie, I fumbled. I took some trades. Oh, what was this way? Yeah, I took some trades here and I got fucking fried. Okay, I think I lost 3 trades, and then my last trade was a banger, and I was able to make my losses back and more. And it was a very rough day, to be honest with you. So let's get started. Let me get rid of the preferences here. Basically, I'm just gonna show the winning trade. Honestly, if like it's too much work, there's too much. Um, so this is still the same day actually. Okay, so basically what happened here was this is where market opened. I didn't wake up until around chopness. So basically what happened here was price came down, took out the 15-minute sell side liquidity pool. I dropped down to the hourly and I'm waiting for bullish fair value gaps to form to see if we respect this low. So price is rejecting off this low in the 15-minute time chart and we create a bullish fair value gap. So then I'm like, okay, look, this looks great. A nice big bullish displacement here, and I'm dropping down to the 5 second low key, which I'm gonna go on the 50 second from now on to avoid more losses. But on 5 second right here, boom, we had some sort of SMT between ES and NQ. I'm showing you guys the losses low key, but it's fine. I took 2 L's in this bullish for value gap, as you can see. I longed here, got stopped. I longed here again, got stopped. So I got stopped out twice in this bullish fair value gap. And then this one was a break-even trade, technically a break-even trade. Lost like 3 points here, but technically a break-even trade. And this trade here was a break-even trade here also. I forgot what I took here because honestly I can't even remember. I took like 3-4 trades, but it's probably you guys are probably gonna say it's a bad thing, but it's whatever. I mean, I could probably figure it out if I actually like went back and looked at it, but I'm just gonna show you the winning trade. Winning trade was here. Basically, price was bullish. I was looking for longs, right? I was looking for longs around here. Let me see to make sure I'm in the right areas. Yeah, okay, I'm in the right area. Okay, so right here, price came back down. I ended up entering longs around this area. So basically, what happened here was, oh my goodness, bro, I'm actually chopped. Where's it at, bro? Okay, right here. So price technically tapped this fair value gap here, I'm pretty sure. And then dropped down to the 15 second. We created a 15-minute bullish SMT, or 15-minute SMT right here between ES and NQ to my left. We created SMT divergence here. Right, SMT divergence inside of a 5-minute fair value gap also. And then I dropped in the 15-second time chart, and then I'm looking at it, and I'm like, okay, look, this looks good, right? We have SMT. I'm waiting for a bullish fair value gap, so price doesn't see a bullish fair value gap, and this is where I entered my first long position, and my stops were at this low. As you can tell, price ripped up pretty nicely, and my take profit was this 15-minute swing high, right? So then price was gravitating towards that area. I was still in with 2 contracts, and then I ended up adding one more position here. And then I adjusted my stop loss to this low right here, because this was a was a rejection block for me, right? Inside this wick here, we came down, took out liquidity, and inside this wick was a bullish fair value gap on the lower time frame. So that gave me confluence that that rejection block was going to hold, and we tapped consequent encroachment of this rejection block. And then, as you can tell, tap consequent encroachment of this rejection block. And I'm like, okay, look, if price is very sensitive to that area, we should just push up. We shouldn't come back down to this area. So then I adjusted my stop loss here. And then I ended up adding around this area right here. And then we ended up flushing towards our 15-minute high. And that was the trade that made me bounce back from my $600 loss, low key. And then at the gym, I took a trade, which looks really clean. Let me show you guys the execution here. So, gym trade, honestly, super fast, super clean. Let's get right to it. So right here, 15-minute was bullish. I'm looking for longs, right? So price, what happened here was, I'm pretty sure price tapped this bullish gap right here, I'm pretty sure. Bullish gap here. And then, I'm pretty sure we had SMT divergence here. Okay, yeah, perfect. We had SMT divergence here between ES and EQ inside this bullish fair value gap. So this bullish fair value gap, we ended up happening was SMT fair value gap, SMT, bullish fair value gap. I ended up entering my position here at 234.75. Let me see, right here. I market order, stops at this low, and I ended up just taking at 241. So this was like a small little scalp. I knew this was probably going to be the drawn liquidity, but I took a small little scalp here and then ended up pushing up towards the upside. And that was pretty much it for the second trade. And I only made like $200 off this trade, as you can tell. So like I said, it's just basically SMT fair value gap inside of a 1 minute or a 5 minute fair value gap. So that's pretty much super simple. Like I said, I am potentially getting better. Let's see. I am getting hopefully better. Gonna try to pass these accounts as fast as possible. I need about, let me see. Let me pull up the handy dandy calculator. Let me see. We have 104,538.44. Wait, it's 106.44 minus 106. I only need, wait. Oh, I did it wrong. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I only need about 1.4K left to pass one of these accounts. And then the other one, I need about on the other one, I need about 3.9K left, which is pretty a while away. So, like I said, if I didn't take that big loss on Friday, I probably would have been on more, but it's all good. Yeah, like I said, I'm about 4K away, and then about 1.5K away for passing these accounts. Hopefully I can pass them. Been on these for way too long. Seeing good progress though, that's for sure. But yeah, other than that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully we can pass these accounts pretty soon. And I will see you guys all next time.